Hi there, Nicolas Desjardins, founder of Q Technology, and Barbara, the director. We are going to show you the guide for circuits, but in video because there's always new stuff coming out. So first, we're going to show you how to position the chips, the NeuroSync chips on the feet. So thank you for your Q-Tex. Very interesting. So you should be able to read what's on the chips every time you put them. For example, QS, feet like that, pop. It's gonna go over like that so she can read QS like that. Or same ID under it. We're gonna go in the middle of the arch here, prop, that position. So be sure to not turn it like that or like that. It's gonna affect completely how the frequency interact with your biofield. So very important. So that's the perfect way. We test them like how many times? thousands of times. So let's go that position. Okay, so in the same ID, you can, if you have the Q omega circuits, now we create that double circuit. The attach need to be down like that. So the next circuits, these are a prototype, the new circuits, the logo is going to be printed there. So the attach that we have over the top, it's not the same under it. So it need to be attached down, but still same position, able to read, but attached down. So it's going to be stick like that. So like that, same logic. In a shoes, example, you have the shoes, please. So if we have shoes, whatever, Crocs, gonna put it able to read, but we flip it on that side. But for the other circuits, it's always the sense of reading like that, which is gonna be as well for the later, the new circuits. Okay, so stick it in there. That's very useful. What's great about for the skin, it's you won't put them into your washing machine because before you go to bed you will realize that, oh, that's on my feet after you remove your socks if you wear some. But the other thing very practical is socks, of course. You can get them with those with the Q-tape. uh, it's made for to be non-irritant for the skin, but some people over time or with a lot of air over the feet might feel it uncomfortable over time, wearing them 365 days a year. So the other option is on the socks, same position always, so able to read the little bridge down on that side, but still on the sense of reading, poof, like that. So on the socks, for the Omega, since it's very big, there's not much joint here over the feet. They're better to put the Omega on the surface of the top of the foot. Because if you go under, since we can do a good plantar flexion most of the time, it's gonna stress that little junction here. So we recommend to put it over it instead. So just stick it, example like that. There we go. Make sure the sense is good. That's perfect. Or if you go under, just make sure you have the good sense. So sense of reading that way, and we put it pop under it, not under the heel, because with your heel pressure, it cannot help. You can damage the circuits over time. But imagine you do the 10,000 steps, so that's 5,000 on one step. You're gonna receive a hit all the time. So under it, less pressure, but of course, for the longevity of the circuits, the best is on the top of the foot. Inside the shoes is not that bad neither. There we go. So other spots that are perfect results are over the head. Since it's not very sexy to have circuits over the head, the best thing is to put the circuits inside like that. So you have to make sure that like the logo is going to go over the head like that. So put it inside. The best, of course, is to tape it inside, because otherwise the circuit is going to move, and if it's moving, it's going to change how the body interact with it. so less effects. That's bad. Okay, so inside, and the last place is to the sacro-lumbar joint. We have a lot of fighters, and they do combat sport that don't require shoes. But if you're a boxer, you can fight with shoes, so you can wear them on your socks inside whatsoever. But for example, jiu-jitsu fighter, MMA fighter, Muay Thai fighter, karate, whatever, we need to have our feet free, shin bone, whatsoever. So the other place that is great is sacro-lumbar joint here. So example, if you have QS, Q theta, I'm gonna go lower back like that. So just take it up, you're gonna be good. So put enough Q-tape, just because sometimes we can sweat, and just make sure you don't lose them. And the other part, example, if you have the Q omega, sense of reading, but with the tight junction under, like so you flip them as so well. Same logic. Imagine that's the front of your boxer, that's the back. So if we do lower back, we need to be sense of reading in the lower back. So we're gonna flip here inside, and there you go. So same, add enough tape, because we sweat of the lower back, and we don't want to lose the tape to remove or to lose the circuits. We are working on a tape that go underwater, but it's very complicated to make sure that everything is fit together. We have a hydro guard circuit as well. They're super resistant to water, but sweat only is not a big problem for circuits. They're pretty tough. So that's it. Thank you.